Hello and welcome everyone. This is Dr. Matthew once again on Sunday, April 27th, 2008. And in this particular health vlog, we're actually going to discuss why you should boycott Bayer Corporation. And even though the television ads that we see paint Bayer as a very friendly corporation, there is a very deep history that we need to understand about this company and many other chemical and drug companies. Dates back all the way to World War II. But what I want to point out is in this particular video on YouTube, and I've listed the link over on the right hand side, Bayer Corporation was found guilty. They absolutely knew, and internal documents prove that they had a drug that was they couldn't market here in the United States because it was infected with the AIDS virus. And from there, what did they decide to do? They pulled it off the market here in the United States. Then they ended up selling it to third world countries, Latin America, parts of Europe and Asia. This is absolutely ridiculous, should not be tolerated. These people should be tried for crimes against humanity. This is how diabolically evil some of these companies are. Now, my goal has always been to help you take back control of your health from those that profit from disease. Bayer is a corporation that symbolizes that. And I want you to go to Google or YouTube right now and type in Bayer Corporation. You can type in AIDS, and you'll pull up this video. I want you to see this because again, this was from Scarborough Country a few years ago, but everyone needs to know and understand these companies are not looking out for your best interest at all. And it was even featured in the New York Times in 2008, two paths of Bayer drug in the 1980s, talking about the drug factor rate and how it was made for hemophiliacs. And the fact of the matter is, they willingly sold it to third world countries, parts of Europe, Asia, and Latin America, just to generate a profit because they didn't want to let the drug go to waste. So now many thousands of people are dying from AIDS. And, you know, we need to understand about World War II and how Bayer came to be in its inception. And in my book, Cracking the Cancer Code, what I've done is I've gone into the history, and a lot of people don't know about the major corporation in World War II called IG Farben. And IG Farben actually produced the Zyklon gas that gassed several million Jewish civilians. And this company was tried for war crimes. However, the executives got away scot-free, and they formed other companies. Bayer was one of the companies that was formed based on this. So they have diabolically evil roots, you could say, and yet we still buy their products. I encourage you not to buy any of their products. Again, these people should be tried for crimes against humanity. I encourage you to also pick up a copy of my book so you can read for yourself and the sources that I cite. You can also type in online IG Farben, IGFARBEN, and then start to read a little bit about it, and that's going to help empower you to understand the history of this company and many of these other chemical and drug companies here within the United States and throughout the world. But I would play a clip for this right now. I'll play just a little clip for you, but again, you'll probably have to go to the YouTube site itself. So I'll put that to the side here, and hopefully you can hear this just a little bit. Okay, let's talk about the rat of the week. Why is Bayer Corporation the rat of the week? Internal documents show that after this company positively, absolutely knew that they had a medication that was infected with the AIDS virus, they took the product off the market in the U.S. and then they dumped it in France, Europe, Asia, and Latin America. The medicine's called Factorate. It was an injection medicine that was used for hemophiliacs, mostly children. Children have been born with an hold on, Mike. So hold on. So you're telling me that Bayer knew that this drug was infected with the AIDS virus. They yanked it from the market in America, and then they dumped it in markets overseas. They had to figure out a way, Joe, to make a profit on a product that they could not sell in America. So and that's very important. It's a very, very important point. They had to figure out a way to make a profit on a drug that they could not sell in America. People, these companies are not out for your health. These television ads are complete propaganda, and we need to wake up as a society because in America, many people are dying needlessly of cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and it's completely appalling. And these companies are some of the major culprits. So again, my mission is to help you take control of your health once and for all. And I hope you've seen just a little bit of how greedy this one corporation is in particular. And I want you to watch this video and then ultimately pick up a copy of my book so you can read a little bit more about the history, because that's really how we need to understand, or how we learn to understand things in a greater light as far as health and nutrition and medicine, we need to understand the history, and it's not all glorious as we've been led to believe, and it's not about your best interest. So again, I encourage you to go ahead and take control of your health once and for all, because if you don't come to that awareness, no one else is going to do it for you, and you're going to be a victim of this medical drug cartel that's killing millions and millions. And people ask me all the time, they're like, Dr. Matt, are you actually against medicine completely? And I say, absolutely not. We have some phenomenally trained medical doctors that thrive in crisis care situations. Obviously, if you break your leg, obviously, if you're involved in a severe accident, go get the drugs that may save your life, get the operations, get the surgery. But that's not what I'm referring to here. What this is, these wellness drugs, as many of them try to be labeled, these corporations create these drugs, and if you have this symptom, this symptom, this symptom, you need this. Ask your doctor, pressure your doctor about these drugs. It's all about business. So hopefully you got a little bit of information out of this tutorial, and I'll look forward to seeing you on another health bulletin, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.